We're live.
Oh, never mind. I did send you the last one before. Okay.
Hey guys, we are back once again this week.
I can't find roll 20. There's too many tabs.
I'm sorry.
Needless to say, we have the same problems everyone does. Too many links.
Yep. I can't find roll 20. You're a terrible person.
So we're catching back up with our Skulls and Shackles group, who are day 1.5. They've been on this area, and they're amidst the massive caves they found themselves in the search for Sandra and Albert, not Rosie.
Yes.
Had us very confused last session.
Yes.
Too much confusion.
Alright, and as it stands now, they've cleared out one half of this cave and they're just kind of exploring. And we left off last time where they had taken out all the Grindylows in the area that they've come across and learned some very interesting things about darker spots of the way. Yeah, that's where we're picking up from.
Spoiler, they're bad.
So essentially you guys are just, you've kind of propped yourself up onto the ledges that you can sit on, and you've spent the 4 more hours there kind of recuperating and resting, and you're just at this crossroads of 3 different routes you can take at this point. So where do we go from here?
I say let's go to the right.
This way?
That way. No, this way.
Okay.
Not our right. The right of the map.
Oh, okay.
Your other right.
The other right.
You know, the one that doesn't go through the dark squares.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Might as well.
Alright, so you guys are just continuing down this way, and you just come up to what's like pretty much the rest of the cave, just seaweed covering the walls and all the way down in arson jumps.
YOLO. Okay. There's some darker water, and that's a thing.
And at this point, yeah, you're peering around the corner, you see some of the darker areas, and you see what looks like some kind of fish head.
Oh, goodness.
This is
Poke it with
something
the
I
stick. Poke it with the stick.
You have
Okay. I do have my
thing.
You have the stick of poking.
I will. I would like to poke it with my stick.
Poke it with your stick, okay.
Alright, so let's do this.
Swing your said stick.
A pointy stick.
I really need to bookmark the D20 PF thing. Alright, you connect.
Nice. Good job, me.
So you extend out your pole, and apparently you've gotten pretty accurate with your extensions this time, and you actually catch the creature right in the head. And about that time, it actually dives back under the water to where you can't see any parts of it any longer.
Okay. There's something in the water. I don't know what it is. It's there.
Alright, well.
Who wants to go first?
Got it. Maybe it would be best to go try and jump over that darker spot at the other crossroads. Right here, back where we were.
Oh yeah, go that way and then down.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
At least we can only
Assuming
see
they're
that way.
connected.
Yes.
Okay, let's try that.
Alrighty. All the way back here. And I'm a...
Through there.
Go.
Yeah, how wide is the,
Wait, we're going
water?
down here? Or
Right.
are we going over
We
here?
are, right? Or
I thought we were going
wait.
over here.
no, this way.
This
yeah,
way?
we were gonna go the other angle. Not
Alright, that takes us to 2 dark spots, but okay.
the other way. It takes.
It
us.
looks like one big dark spot.
Yeah, it looks like
it's,
one.
it's one big dark spot. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
How wide is it?
The cave, the cave is probably about 6-7 feet wide across. I mean, you have the ability. You could essentially, if you want to, climb on the seawall itself, on the side of the wall.
I was thinking jumping.
What's It'd have to be a pretty
You'd
really
have to
good
probably
jump.
pass a pretty good acrobatics check. All that
Yeah.
random number
It,
generator
it
stuff.
extends about 30 feet out in front of you.
What do you mean?
We had 2 of those poles. We can make it like a makeshift bridge.
Make a. If I have a quarter staff.
Those are round and not exactly stable.
Well,
Close enough.
I'm
If
just
I
gonna
tie
go
it to
through
the
it.
pipe.
I'm just gonna go through.
Okay,
Alright.
might as well just go through.
Taking one for the team.
Alright, so reflex
Take 10 on
checks.
that.
Reflex check. Hang
Oh,
on.
no, wait, yeah. There's probably something around, so I should probably not take the time.
Shit, that's not right. Although I would have won the first one too. I'm actually a +8.
Okay, you win it either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way, you're good. Alright,
18.
you're good, Arson. Callisto, what are you doing?
I'm testing to see if you know the wall.
Okay, so do a acrobatics check for me. Alright, you can actually climb the wall to get across and not get stuck.
Okay.
Nice.
I climbed the wall.
We're good at stuff today. It's to make up for last session.
Alright, so
We finally got our shit together that explained it.
Yeah. Alright.
so essentially you come into this broader open cave. There's water seems very still at this point. There's no kind of in and out motion like it's been in the rest of the cave.
Stagnant water. Ew.
And it looks like from actually do a perception check for me.
Okay, well, we know how that goes with me. So.
Well, you're inside of a cave.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's
still,
really
I never roll high anyway.
All right, so
20.
all right.
Pretty good rolls.
Callisto and Anza, you actually notice that
course
there
not.
there seems to be barnacles and plants that seem to be hanging from the ceiling itself.
Gross.
How'd they get up there on the ceiling?
This place
I
probably
didn't look it up
fills,
where on the ceiling.
This place probably fills in completely whenever the tides come in. We should probably get out of here before they do.
Yeah, because barnacles don't grow outside of water on the ceiling.
Oh, that is true.
It's
And now I'm looking up.
Arson is like,
Right.
let's
Alright.
move along.
All right, so Callisto, do a reflex check for me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so about the time Callisto hits right about here, the barnacles and plants that have been hanging there fall and actually land and trap her around in what looks like a makeshift cage.
Girly scream.
But as you as you see as it's falling, you can actually see that there's still spikes around the cage itself. That's what you thought was the barnacle bits. And
It's touching me.
This is bad. I knew when I saw that dotted line this wasn't going to be good.
What dotted line?
alright, and Callisto, you take 10 damage.
10.
Yeah.
I'm at -2.
Alright, so
Oh,
it's,
Oh.
at this point she is trapped beneath it.
In the water?
Okay. How can... Okay.
Can you breathe in the water? I don't know.
I
I don't think so.
don't think so. It doesn't
Alright.
say. This is like a
How do we-
water, but I can't breathe.
Okay. How can we pick it up? Like, or move it, or bust it.
And
Right.
you haven't
Like-
tried anything yet.
What is it?
Like-
Yeah.
It's
you know
steel.
that it's a cage? Okay, it's a steel cage.
It's a steel cage, steel iron cage from what you can tell, but it
Mhm.
for the most part doesn't look like it's held together very well.
Can I keep
All right.
Can I
Well,
try to...
No, I'm passed out probably. Or bleeding.
Yeah.
Injured.
You're not bleeding. You're at this point you're just pinned beneath the cage itself.
Okay.
Arson,
But
arson.
it wasn't lethal damage.
No.
I'm guessing. I
Arson,
might.
your quarterstaff. Let's
Yes.
beat this thing to
Let's
a
beat this thing with a stick. I could go for that. So roll to attack with the quarterstaff.
Yeah. Actually, just roll straight damage. We'll take it to the fact that you can hit the big metal cage.
I'll just hit the button anyway. Click on a token. That's stupid. Me, I guess. That's.
Pistol whip, I guess.
Okay. Arson is attacking thing with 7.
Okay.
Pistol whip is like one.
Pistol whipping a cage.
You just beat on the cage with your pistol.
Yeah.
I am assuming it has some kind of hardness. Just gonna keep rolling it.
Yeah, it has. I'm not going by the hardness on this thing because it's
7.
insanely insane. Because none of you could hurt it.
I should have.
All right, so you guys take about 2-3 minutes and just start beating and welling on it. What?
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I still do that? Alright, one more. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just check.
Yeah, you were fully rested enough to redo all your spells.
Oh, I'm fully rested?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. First I'd like to detect magic.
you find no magic.
Okay, next I would like to use burning hands on the cage. Can I melt it? It's 15-foot cone, so if I did it in the correct direction, I would melt part of the cage?
So we can tear.
If you get to one corner, and I do it towards one corner, not the one you're at, but the opposite one.
She's pinned underneath it.
Yeah. All right. Shoot.
Yeah. Essentially, the cage is like this around her.
Oh, around her specifically.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot range around where she was at.
Oh. Well.
I mean,
Let's still get
theory,
under the water.
In theory, yes, you can, but.
In theory, but in practice, it's probably not going to work.
You can do it, but it's going to hurt her. That's for sure.
Yeah, and she's got non-lethal damage. Let her recover from that first.
Yeah, 1 sec.
I don't think
I'm checking if I can summon anything that'll help.
Well, at this point, when you guys beat on it, you notice that it starts to kind of wear down a bit, and looks like some of the hinges are starting to come loose.
Can we focus on the hinges?
Yeah, that you'll need to do an actual attack, though.
Okay. I think if my rapier attack, or just a straight attack.
Actually, you need to do a hill check for me. Or a constitution check.
Make sure you're okay and not passed out.
Well,
I just continue trying to break the stupid thing.
Yeah, if you just want to beat on it. You don't stabilize, you take one actual point of damage.
8 damage.
Nice.
6 damage. The other one was non-lethal. So it hurt, but
it's not killing you.
Yeah.
I'm bruised, I'm not bleeding to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I may have broke something, but I'm not exactly sure, so.
Well, struggling around is just gonna break more shit.
It's fine.
Hopefully the cage.
Ando, you actually swinging at the cage itself? Or at the hinges?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to bust the hinges.
Okay, do a normal attack roll for me. To see if you can hit the hinges.
Oh yeah, because it's a call shot. Sort of.
Essentially.
You have to be slightly more accurate than otherwise.
Yeah, and since I'm pistol whipping, it is... I use the modifiers for my gun, which is...
Insane.
17.
Okay, you hit it. You hit the hinges. So
awesome.
Add to your normal damage, add 4.
8.
Alright, so with her beating on it and you hitting the hinges on it, you actually knock off the door on... I need an eraser thingy. And so you knock off...
You're gonna have to select it with the mouse and delete it. And then accidentally delete Callisto.
Don't delete me. I prefer existence, please.
No existence for you. So you guys break off the back door of it.
back door? Okay.
Alrighty.
So what do you do from here?
Get Callisto out of the thing.
Okay. So you guys free her from underneath the cage itself, and as you're pulling her out, you see that it just kind of sinks down.
Okay, so it's probably pressure activated then. Can I poke my quarterstaff? Can I? No, it's gonna float. That's fine.
I think you bruised a rib.
I have on me.
Hang on. Am I trained in healing at this point?
Do what?
I've trained healing. Can I attempt to heal check her?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's only going to heal her for 1 point of damage, if that, over an 8-hour period.
Well, I have a total of 18, and I was at 7.
Does anyone have any potions left?
I may. If they didn't get broken in the...
No, they would have been secure in your backpack.
Everything's secure if it's in your backpack.
I happen to have
two.
I have 1 potion of pure moderate ones.
I have 2 potions. I don't know how I got those.
Just to double check if that's a pressure activated thing. I have manacles. Can I throw those to where Callisto used to be?
Why don't you push down with your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get my arm stuck in the cage. I feel like this could stab me.
All right. So where are you pushing, or where are you throwing your monocles? Where she was?
Oh, actually, no. We broke the back wall of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna push down with my quarterstaff then. Obviously, from here, where through the wall that we broke.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so it's either a one-time thing or not pressure activated.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go through.
Well, I mean, I guess you can walk out anyway.
Well, okay. I need to select the right movement thing.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
All right. Take your potion.
At 12 instead of 6.
All right. So you guys come back to the area where you saw the fish last time, but from what you can see, you don't see any heads above the water or anything.
No way to go but forwards.
So the cage actually did sink into the water. There was no way of pulling it out or anything.
Mm-mm.
Reflex save, right?
Mm-hmm.
18.
All right. You may get past them without a problem.
Okay.
I
should also make the reflex check. That would be a good idea.
And I will as well.
And everybody makes it past.
Yes.
All right. So as you come into this, you see that the cavern kind of widens open a little bit, and this section you can see is where you've had seaweed and stuff strung along the walls the rest of the way. Here you start seeing bones and worms. And for you can tell as you look up this way, the skeleton parts and everything seem to get
more numerous.
Yeah, more numerous. They look fresher.
Okay.
At that point.
So that's the way to something's lair.
What do I see down here?
Down here.
That's a good question.
I stared back at where the fish head was, trying to peer into the water. Trying to see through the dark water.
And down that way, it's more seaweed most of the way down. I mean, the bones and stuff don't start till right about here.
Okay.
All right.
So that way's not something's lair. But, I mean, going toward the bones would probably be the better chance of finding Owlbear and Sandra, right? Sandra?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandra.
Cleric and punching things, dude. Whatever.
Yes. And about this time you hear, "No, me, you friend, yes."
Okay. Well, that's owlbear. So let's.
It's coming from this direction.
Let's go that direction then. All right. So reflex check.
Hang on. I can see 60 feet.
So can I.
So we can see all the way into here.
Yeah, as long as we've got a straight line of vision, I think 60.
Yeah.
Show us more. Oh, that looks like a tentacle monster.
All right, and what you see, I'm not going to put their things on here because there's not enough room.
They're captive, I'm guessing.
Yes. Here. And here.
Are owlbear.
Owlbear and Rosie. They're kind of dangling.
Sandra, not Rosie.
Yes, Sandra, not Rosie. Are dangling over the water. As you peer into it, you see that there's bones in the water. There seems to be scraps of flesh everywhere in this area.
Gross.
Yeah, you see this looks like some kind of, it almost looks something like the Grindylows you've been fighting, but the bottom of it just looks deformed and massive. And it appears as though this one is a female Grindylow, but she's about 4 times the size of any other ones you ran into. I mean, in her hand, she's got this massive spear. She's got what looks like an octopus wrapped around one of her arms that seems to be feeding off of her.
Gross.
And then what you can see as far as Owlbear and Sandra is they are actually covered in what looks like to be iron chains from what you can see from this distance.
Okay.
It seems like there's something dangling from their feet that seems to be weighing them down.
Shackles of some form, or intended to be. Okay.
Hey, could we maybe try and draw them out? Like someone shout something.
Yeah, at this point, their attention is mainly focused on Sandra and Owlbear.
Someone throw something at one of them.
I've got ghost sound.
So do I. And I also have seashells on me.
So
I don't know.
ghost sound needs to be on.
Needs to be in an area.
Yeah, you need to target something.
30 feet. And it needs to target, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a seashell?
I would love a seashell. I'd take a seashell.
Give seashell.
So I would like to throw the seashell, and the ghost sound I would like to make. Give me 1 sec.
Everybody laughed at me for bringing
Part of rats is 8 humans roaring of a line. Come on, what's an explosion? Well, I would like to make 3 levels worth of explosion noise.
Alright.
And I'll throw that seashell, I mean, as far as I can.
Alright, do a ranged attack to see how far you can throw it.
You know, I should probably throw it because I have pretty decent range attack.
Can you cast the thing?
No, I cannot.
No, she can throw it, but you can cast
Okay, you
it.
throw the thing then. I'll cast
I
it.
need to make it look like a bomb. I can make it look like a bomb.
Oh yeah, if you want to make it look like a bomb, will I make it sound like a bomb?
Make
Let's
it
do
look like a really shitty bomb.
So it's probably just gonna look like a rock painted black.
Whatever, more interesting than a seashell.
Alright.
Prestidigitation bomb.
Alright, so you make it look like a crude, but looks like pretty much it's a small gunpowder battle. Or small.
24.
Okay, you can throw it the full 60 feet.
If I don't nail the one lady, this one in the head, I am going to be sorely disappointed.
Alright, and what's your throw and what it looks like as far as the bomb itself? It looks like it's a small keg of gunpowder that is kind of fizzing at the top from from it, and
I
It
had
makes
better.
3 humans worth of explosion.
it's pretty loud. Though. Do
So that's less than a horde of rats skittering and making noise.
what
1
else?
level ones.
All right, I can.
You can hit her with it.
We hit her and it makes some kind of.
I had
Wow.
better fucking hit her.
All
I
right.
got 24. Okay.
How much damage does a rock
Those
do?
were such good pictures.
Yeah, we should form a baseball team.
All right, so you guys throw the you actually able to cast your spells in perfect harmony, and you hit her, and it hits her in the side. As it hits her, it sounds like, and she's kind of just stunned at this point, and yells, "Well, after them!" And about this time, you see
we
him.
have attained the. Yeah.
You see him actually move completely up out of the water.
Alrighty, can he fit through the tunnel?
That's a good question. I don't think he can.
You don't know.
I pull out my red here.
I
load my gun.
pull out my big pointy stick.
Right. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Okay, now I have to find my token in all this. I think I managed to grab him on the first try. Nice.
26.
15. Nice.
I got a 26.
Okay, everyone just stand away from me. I'm gonna see how many things I can electrocute and set on fire.
Alright, so Anza, you go first.
Alrighty, let's see. How far away is this dude? Okay,
So there's 2 targets, right?
From
So
what you
he's
can
like
see from here, yes.
about 30
It's the
feet.
little one and the big tentacle monster dude.
Alrighty. I'm going to, hang on. Somewhere in here. Alrighty, so I'm going to move to like here-ish. And I'm gonna try and like stay on the side of the passage or whatever, so that other people can pass me if they so choose.
Alright, so if you're moving up that far, I need a reflex check.
24.
Alright, so you're able to move up without a problem.
They don't touch me. I am crab divinity.
You just swim,
Oh,
somehow
wow.
dodging every single thing.
And I'm a giant lizard lady.
I love it.
So, and then I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay.
17.
You hit.
Awesome. That is a D8, I believe. Yes. 8! I do 8 damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Alright, so you pull out your pistol and you're able to line your shot up perfectly and hits him right about mid-abdomen. And it hurts him and you can see that blood pouring out. But at this point it doesn't seem that it's phased him that much.
Gross.
Very gross.
Does someone want to, like, cast a spell on him?
Well, when it's our turns, yeah.
Alright, so in response to your... Alright, so in response to your shooting him, he actually flings one of his tentacles back and cuts the ropes that are holding Rosie, or Sandra and Albert.
I thought you said they were chains.
No, that's around their feet. They're attached to the ceiling. You couldn't see what they were attached from the ceiling from.
So now they're falling.
Yeah, they at this point they fell into the water and are sinking.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
How deep is this water? Because apparently for us it's waist high, but like...
You haven't made it into this area to see.
Yeah, that area might be deeper. Shoot. Especially since the tentacle monster
Rose up out of the water.
It rose up.
If you guys can distract him, I can dive in and try and do their
Good point.
stuff.
Alright, so, and he just swings that with one of his tentacles. The other tentacle,
Oh, do I have an idea?
he moves up here and swings at Anza. And
I have a 22 AC.
22.
Mhm.
Alright, so he hits you but does not confirm his crit. And does... Okay, so he swings his tentacle out and is able to hit you pretty much square in the chest, but only does 1 damage to you. But at this point, his tentacle is wrapped around you as well.
Gross.
Alright, Arson.
Okay, alright. So he's going to probably attempt to grapple.
You know, at this point, he's hit you and he's like wrapped his tentacle around you.
Okay.
All right.
For that one, I'm gonna need touch range. So, I'd like to get behind Anza
Alright,
and
so reflex
Touch
check.
the tentacle.
yeah, I know there's a tentacle. I'm trying to help you with the tentacle. Gosh. So
Touch the
reflex
tentacle.
check.
Do it.
22.
You're able to make it pass without a problem.
And I will cast words. Words are hard. Protection from chaos. I'm gonna guess at alignment here. Will that work?
Plot twist, he's actually good.
No.
You can still be
He
chaotic
can't
good.
be lawful. There's no way. Maybe
lawful.
neutral though.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, I actually have to look it up because it doesn't say. The fact that he's in
Yeah, I mean, if I can choose like specific alignment from that, I don't know that the whole protection from alignment thing is really complicated, and I don't understand it. But
I think it can be
I
any
haven't tried it.
alignment besides your own.
Yeah.
any alignment besides your own. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I
That
just.
would make sense.
Okay, that does make sense.
Alright, yeah, I'll go with, yeah.
I mean, you're given a little sheet on the creature, right? It should be in the
It-
top section
Yeah,
under
no,
the name.
It's not, though, that's the thing.
Not there? Okay.
I don't think things actually have an alignment from what I can tell.
Oh. Okay.
How is that a thing? Everything has an alignment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, maybe
that's...
the Grindylow thing over there is chaotic. Whatever.
Hold on.
I'm casting it,
You're
honey.
guessing. Okay. And...
That's one level one spell.
Yeah, we're gonna go with him being chaotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess this.
Because that only makes sense.
It does make sense. It's a giant tentacle monster.
Can I insult their parents in Aquin?
Yes. What do you say to them?
I don't know. I'm not that creative.
Alright, so they both
Your
seem
mother
to...
was a gelatinous cube? I don't know.
My mother was a sea slug.
Alright, so they seem to be offended by your words and understand and understand them.
Well, now we know they're slightly intelligent.
The tentacle monster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the tentacle monster's offended.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so you did protection from chaos.
Mm-hmm. So that gives, as soon as I grab the description of that,
+2 deflection bonus.
+2 to AC deflection and +2 resistance bonus on saves. Those are on attacks or effects. And it's a magical barrier that has a distance of 1 foot. It's around the subject and moves with them. And then it prevents bodily contact.
Okay. Yep. Contact from. All right. So.
From the creatures of the same alignment.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
Apparently, accidentally copied the one for a protection from evil.
It's the same thing, though.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
So now the tentacle is floating a foot away from me.
Well, actually, this way, when it. All right. So actually, whenever she casts that on you, at that point, the tentacle actually flings off of you and just kind of hits around inside the cave itself.
Aha.
Yeah, because it actually recoils back. All right.
Thanks, Arson. That was surprisingly nice of you.
All right.
No,
then
you're in front, which means it can't get to the rest of us. I'm relatively safe.
all right. Then at this point,
Just have to be a big target.
the one that's been standing in the back pulls out a wand and starts muttering something. And about this time, where is it?
Okay.
An octopus pops up right in front of you in the cave.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, it summoned an
on it?
octopus!
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'll give you an attack.
Does that work on
opportunity.
summons?
Alright, I'm gonna pistol whip it.
Yeah, I'll give him one at least.
Alright, I'm pistol whipping.
All right.
I critted!
Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Confirm your crit.
That's a confirmation.
So, does the
Or an
24
amazing
hit?
human being.
Yeah, the
Or lizard being, whatever.
Alright.
yes, it does. You
All
crit
right,
and
so-
you confirm.
Okay, roll 2d6 then, right? That's how crits work here? I haven't gotten a crit recently. I
It would
wish I
it would
was
follow
shooting.
this. It would follow the same crit
Follow
rules
the
as your
weapon.
gun.
Yeah, so that'll be a triple.
Yeah.
Unless the
No,
ability
it's
says
not.
otherwise.
Nope, it's a double.
It's a double.
It's a double because all my weapons are double.
No.
No.
Pistol
Oh
whip.
yeah, because
Gun gets
it's
a triple.
But yeah, no. If
Yeah.
there's specific rules to pistol whip though.
Yeah, there's specific. It's a 20 on crit, and it's only a times 2.
All right.
Okay.
So I would
double.
only roll 2 of them. Yeah. Do I for this? Does it? If I put a +1 for my strength, does it double that too whenever it does the roll 2, or do I have to put a +2?
No, I
No, you roll twice. You roll 2 different
yeah,
times.
I'm rolling.
You
Okay.
get the +1 on each one.
All right, I'll just roll twice.
Exactly. That's what you do with the crits on this one. All right.
All right.
So as you
That's
as the
13 damage.
as the octopus is summoned up, you're able to catch it just as it comes up and actually takes off its head.
Take that! Don't fuck with me.
All right, and at this point, she moves up and she's directly behind what she called well.
Octopus pops up. I immediately take it out of the fight.
All right, Callisto, what do you do?
Are they actually looking at me?
They're looking down the corridor the way everybody's at right now.
But
I'm kind of hidden behind this like little ledge, aren't I?
And there's 2 of us in front of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're looking your general direction, but they have not seen you as of yet.
Okay, I want to do 2 things, and I don't know if I can do it in one turn.
All right.
I want to disguise myself in mud to look like the wall.
And okay,
That requires.
that's gonna take an entire turn to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna require time. And a disguise check.
Yeah, do just.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, so essentially, what you do is you grab your hands into the mud and you kind of whop them across your eyes, and you think you're completely covered in mud. So, until you remove said mud, you feel as though your body's completely covered in mud.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, Anza.
Alright. I'm going to load up and shoot this dude again. On D20.
This guys is working.
22.
Rock today.
Oh boy, okay, you hit. Oh. So again, you shoot him and it hits him in the stomach and kind of just disappears into the fat that surrounds him, but doesn't seem as though it's hurt him.
Okay.
Okay, I need to start counting
Tentacle
my
creature's
bullets again.
turn. Wait,
Alright.
Taylor, are you a large creature or medium?
I'm a medium
Yeah.
creature.
Medium? Okay, you're just
Yeah.
big for a medium.
I'm just at the upper
Medium
end
large.
Of medium. I'm medium large. Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Alright, so
Okay.
And lizard creature, so whatever.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out how far the barrier extends around you.
Alright,
No,
so
it's
the
just-
tentacle creature swings its tentacle at you again.
It's at least 3 to 4 feet of barrier.
And it does not hit you. And at this point, he actually sinks back down into the water some. Alright, Arson.
Can you buff?
I don't have any more buffs besides that one. That's all I've got. I can. No, I think it's too far away. Darn it. Oh, no, it's not! Can I see the not the tentacle monster, but the other one from where I am? Like enough to cast a spell on it?
Hold on a second. No, you cannot. Even with it hunched down in the water, you still can't see past it.
Okay.
You
The
should get
tentacle
right in
monster's
front of
not
me.
humanoid, so that won't work on it.
You should get right in front of me and burn the tentacle monster.
I'm leaning towards that right now. Yeah, I think I will go around you. And burn the tentacle monster with burning hands.
What's your AC?
My AC is 12.
12. Alright. So as you
I should
move,
cast something on myself.
as you move directly in front of the tentacle monster, he actually whips one of his tentacles out and hits you with it.
Whatever. In front of Anza, whatever. Or he's so close that in front of Anza is in front of the tentacle monster?
Yes.
Okay. So he hits me?
Yeah, but he only does 1 damage. So he kind of flings his tentacle and hits your cheek.
Gently caresses me.
Yes, the tentacle monster seduces you.
It doesn't work.
Seen enough hentai to know where this is going. So anyway, I would like to do 3d4 damage on that thing with the fire and the burning.
Alright.
You're actually within. Oh, you're almost within. Just
almost.
barely. Almost. Oh.
I was just using that as an example. Totally. But it's great. So I'm casting from here. I might be able to. I mean, besides the giant tentacle monster in the way,
Yeah.
I could probably hit.
Yeah, you could probably hit.
Yeah,
At
because
least
it would
spit.
spread around him and hit her. Not as fully, but it would still hit her.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna roll for tentacle monster damage.
And they get a reflex save too, don't they?
Reflex save for half, yes.
For half damage. Roll for the tentacle monster, and then roll for the other one.
Okay. And then 7 for the other one. Monster.
Alright, the tentacle monster fails.
Okay.
And
9 damage to the tentacle monster.
Char the tentacles. We're gonna have calamari tonight.
Well, we've already got octopus tonight, so.
Yeah. We don't got the head, but what can you do? At least I took it
When
out.
life
like-
gives you tentacles, make calamari.
Wise words.
so what's your DC for it? Okay, yeah, it's never mind. I got it. No, the second one doesn't hit either. The second one doesn't pass either. Alright, so the tentacle monster takes 9 and weird funky lady takes 7.
Okay, so she didn't pass either.
No.
Yeah! Hear me, for I am Arson, living up to my name!
Finally!
Which was really the only reason I took that spell. Besides the fact that damage is nice.
Alright, so after she gets burned with your flame, she actually steps kind of underneath him and swims underneath him, pops up right in front of you guys, and proceeds to stab with the harpoon she has in her hand.
Of course.
And
Does Arson get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, since she moved right
Yeah.
in front of me.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I will
with
attack of opportunity with my pike.
What do you pick?
16. 6 damage.
She ran into my knife, officer.
Ran into my knife 10 times.
Alright, so she hits you with her harpoon at the same time you hit her. And actually crits you.
What? That's not fair. Oh,
For.
can I
Oh, go ahead.
just... Should I extend my pike as I'm doing this? To potentially go through her? I mean, if I hit, do enough damage and stuff.
Well, you would hit her, but there wouldn't be enough. You wouldn't have enough force at that point to push it through her.
Okay,
And she only hits you for 7 damage.
7. Okay, I can live with that.
That's good.
If I can do math. And did you put us at full HP or
Yeah, you were full
okay.
HP at this point.
All right, good. That's definitely good.
Okie dokie.
I'm alive.
Then I'm at 28 HP. I thought I was at 24.
Alright, Callisto.
Gosh, that 4 is obviously going to make a huge difference with that health.
I'm pulling Mission Impossible and I'm sneaking along the side of the wall.
Watch you fail your reflex save.
Yeah, so a reflex save, a stealth check, or stealth check, but do -1 for your mud. Because you wiped it directly in your eyes, so you can't see exactly all that well.
Oh my god.
Alright, so your reflex... You're able to make it past the hooks without a problem.
It's not gonna work. Unless they, like,
No.
give one.
So you get to about...
Okay.
You get to about there before they see you.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Anza?
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Is it possible for me to scoot up and whack her with my gun?
Yes, but if you get that close, she will get an attack of opportunity on you.
All right, go for it, girl.
Your AC is 22, right?
Yep.
Alright, she hits.
All right.
Oh.
And does 10 damage.
All right. I am at like 18.
She pretty much, as you jump in front of her, she grabs her harpoon and kind of stabs it directly into your side. And it kind of slices a bit of your side.
And I'm guessing I hit her with the 24.
Yes, you do. Quite profusely
And I do-
outside the head.
Yeah, and then I get 6 damage.
So you kind of, as she's stabbing you and you're hitting her, she lets out this well of screaming pain as you hit her in the side of the head, and it actually breaks off what looks like one of the earrings that she's had around her ears.
Oh. Now it's on.
Boom. Headshot.
Alright, and then Tentacle Monster. He Alright, so for Anza and Callisto, you're the only ones that understand this. He yells out, "Mother, I will kill them for you."
Oh. That's not creepy.
And at this point, he actually grabs her
Well,
Well, she does kind of look like a sea slug.
and throws her behind her and attempts to... He pretty much widens his jaws as big as he can get them and tries to swallow Arson.
Does that hurt her being tossed away?
Yes, it did.
How much?
Mother, I'll protect you, Bash.
It hurt her, but
I'll
not.
protect you by hurting you.
Let me love you, Bash.
Alright. And he kind of bites at you, but can't make out quite where you are. Actually, can't fit all the way to where you're at. And just kind of chomps right in front of you.
Take that.
Alright, Arson.
Okay. Well, the fire worked so well last time. Let's do that again.
Alright.
Once again, she's in range. Okay. So, fire, take
Hold on.
2. I will hold.
Hold your fire.
Yeah, she'd get hit.
Yeah, even from where my token was standing, she was within range.
Well, no, I was looking at the angle.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it would hit like this half of her body.
Yeah. Okay. So. That's for the tentacle monster, and then that's for the lady. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
You know, whenever someone is just called mother, it never ends well for the protagonists.
Tentacle monster. Alright, so both of them actually pass your check.
Aww.
And take 2 damage and still take 6 damage though. I'm gonna round up.
Okay.
Because it would be like 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 2.5.
What about the 5?
So 3 damage and 6 damage. Rounding up.
Okay. So, I mean, this cuts like the half side of his mother's body, and it kind of burns off the octopus that's on her arm. And you just hear this shriveling as it dies.
Yes, die.
Alright. And, I mean, as it dies, she just gets enraged at this point and flings her harpoon directly at you.
Oh my gosh, missed horribly and hit the tentacle monster.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, that's a lot of tentacle monster right there.
That is.
That's pretty hard to go
Alright,
past.
so she
tentacle.
flings the harpoon in her rage, and actually it pierces like his back left side or back right side area.
That's what's throwing me.
And at this point he just wells out in pain.
Mother, why?
Why have you betrayed
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Mom?
Mom!
I'm like, ooh,
And then-
such betrayal in Aquin.
And then at this point her hands just kind of form together, and you see this just beam of ice shoot from her hands and hits Arson square in the chest.
Wait, she got 2 attacks?
Yeah.
What?
That sounds like bullshit.
She's cheating.
She is.
That sounds like bullshit.
She is. She only hits you for 4 damage.
It
Okay.
still sounds like bullshit.
Spells are a full round action.
I know this. I'm just going by what the thing tells me to do.
Book is wrong.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Alright, Callisto.
I performed
I just realized where that music was coming from that I was hearing.
Inspire Courage.
Forgot to turn down the music and roll 20.
Alright.
I move forward and start singing to inspire courage. This is my
Yeah,
mission
could have done that a little while ago. That would have been helpful.
Well, you know, I was concentrating on trying to get to Albert and Rosie before they drowned.
Oh!
Did you forget Albert and Rosie underwater?
No, I just remembered something I can do that I was planning to do when I couldn't see the mother. But now I can.
Alright, so as you step up to cast your Inspired Courage, a tentacle. No, put your token back. A tentacle hits you. And it hits you for 4 damage. Alright, Anza.
I'm gonna whack this dude again because we're getting real close here. We're all like super squished together.
And I'm also particularly squishy right now. So
I got a 27, okay?
Alright, you hit him without a problem.
Close range. You know.
You know, I'm a gunslinger. I'm supposed to be like medium range.
Not up in your face beating you with my
2.
pistol. Alright.
but I mean if
It's
it
not actually gonna hit
works.
very hard though with it.
I'm kind of squished against the wall. I'm like flailing.
I can picture us all like.
Alright, so you swing at it and it hits it this time. And as it hits it this time, he actually moves back and he flinches from the pain.
Boom, baby. Someone
You've
take an
gotten a
attack of
reaction.
opportunity. You too. Attack of opportunity on the dude as he's moving.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
it was a 5 foot. Oh,
Yeah, it was
I
just
can't.
it was a 5-foot step that he took. He's just
I can't.
he's
just
just
a
that
little
big. Alright, so it's his turn now and he actually
I would like to point out that since we are all on top of each other, the barrier is probably covering us.
yeah, with how close you guys are together.
See?
Because it lasts
It's
for
I don't know how
like
long it
this.
lasts. Let me check. Hey, dude.
1 minute per level, per caster level.
So, that'd be 3 minutes, but each round takes like seconds, right?
Mm-hmm. It lasts for like 10 rounds probably.
It's like 6 seconds.
Yeah,
It's around or something like that.
Alright. So it flings this tentacle out again. And just
Yeah, it's
bounces
like
off
6
the
seconds every
barrier.
round.
Alright, Arson.
Okay. I would like to use... Oh, wait. Let me double check that I can do this. Oh. This would have been much more useful at the beginning of the battle, but...
Are these aquatic or water type monsters?
You beat them with grass type?
No, it's actually really important.
You don't. Well, you can tell that they're in the water and they've been swimming in the water, but you don't know.
Speaks Aquan.
That's the one thing you do know.
I would
be
Yeah.
willing to guess.
Okay, so I would like to try using Charm Person on the mother. And, so it gets a will saving throw, and since we've attacked it recently, it gets +5.
All right.
It's gonna beat it,
Hold on.
I'm
What's
sure.
what's your DC for it?
Okay, I'm guessing just the regular, caster level thing, which is, I would... Oh, wait, save DC. Right next to the 13. Yeah, it's 13.
Okay, so it automatically wins.
It auto... Ah! I was gonna get her to save Owlbear and Soundra. Because I can't get her to attack us. And we can't attack her while it's going on or it breaks a spell. It was gonna work, but...
Alright.
Kind of monsters might be good.
Do you do anything else besides that?
No, it's full round action.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
know
I
how
can
I
take,
feel.
can I take a 5-foot step?
Yeah, you can take a 5-foot step.
I would like to take a 5-foot step back.
Now
Now you know how I feel when all my grand schemes fail. Points to Mission Impossible. Yep.
Alrighty.
So you gotta look up something.
Oh, whoops. So,
Alright, so where Callisto and Anza is standing at this point, the water below you starts bubbling and just shoots at... It shoots just directly up at you. And do a CMD for me, or
my
what's your
CMD is 20.
20. All right, so the water just kind of hits you, but doesn't actually push you away at all.
Tried hydraulic push.
And then for
I already used it. 14 CMD for me.
it's okay, yeah, and because Arson stepped back. Okay, yeah, so it actually pushes you up into the wall, Callisto, and flings you back to where Arson is. And you take
Ow.
1 damage.
I'm guessing my singing got interrupted.
Yeah. A little hard to sing when you've been thrown into a wall.
Damn it, that ruins my plan. Your word is complicated.
Everyone's a critic.
Alright,
Gosh, dang it.
Callisto.
I don't know, my plan got ruined.
Alright,
You can still move. Or do you
hey
want to...
guys. Can we take a break? I have laundry that I
Okay.
need to move
Yeah.
that I forgot about.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright guys, so we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, somewhere in there.
And I will think about what I'm gonna do.
That worked out perfectly.
Alright, be right back.
Alright.
Alright, we are back, guys.
And I am sending an email. Oh, like my camera's not on.
You.
Yeah.
I have a really okay. I'm sorry. Like sending. Sent. Done. Ha! I
Alright.
win.
Alright, so we pick up where Callisto has just been pushed back and hit
Oh,
against
God.
the wall.
I didn't think about what I was gonna do. Damn it.
I was about to remind you that before we came back on, but then I was like, done that. She did. No.
She wouldn't do something like that.
I pulled up my rapier and I went forward and stabbed tentacle monster. That seems like a good plan since none of my big schemes are working.
Okay.
Give me a second. Really?
Alright, you do not hit said tentacle monster. You swing at his fat body, but apparently can't hit him.
It's the mud in my eyes.
Yep, the mud did it. We'll blame it on it.
Yeah. Totally. Mhm.
Make sure you move your character as well, Callisto.
Damn it, I'm right in firing range.
Alright. Anza.
Hang on. I'm going to take a tiny little step over so that I don't accidentally hit Callista, and I'm going to shoot at the lady.
At the lady, okay.
Finally using your
Yeah.
gun for its intended use.
Instead of beating people with it. Alright.
Well,
Gun is not a club.
excuse me, princess. 11.
You do not hit. You shoot, and apparently from where she's at in the water and everything, you can't see her clearly, and hit the wall right beside her. Right
Obviously, all the bludgeoning has damaged the gun.
Did my blood get in your eyes?
Alright, so after being attempted to be stabbed at, Tentacle Monster attacks and flings his tentacle at Callisto. And does not hit you. He flings it and he just kind of bounces off the wall because he's in so much pain at this point he can't tell where you're at.
Score one for me.
Alright, Arson?
Okay,
Not easy, is it?
Glad I have lots of pens on my desk. But apparently none of them work.
Here.
I got one.
since I'm in the back, I don't think I can really do anything.
You can move into where they're at if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have enough room to bypass each other walking up the door.
Okay. Just so awkward. to
Yeah.
check. I'm gonna use Burning Hands again.
Please not on me.
No, I moved out of range.
Okay. Because I'm really close to the monster.
Going for the right half.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit her.
Can I call him
Yeah.
Mr.
Alright.
Hansy?
Mr. Handsy?
Yes.
Alright, Tentacle Monster. Mother. 8 either way.
8 either way, and... And they both save.
Okay, so 4 damage each.
Alright. Hey, after being hit with the fire this time, the mother just screams out in pain. And
Shrivels up
Hey.
and dies.
at this point, this
Please.
thick fog just kind of rolls over the entire
Ah.
area.
Dang it.
And at night, dark vision doesn't work crap, right?
No, this is the
Or
fog.
it's like a darkness spell or...
Detect magic.
yeah.
Do that.
Detect magic.
Hint, hint. It's
Yeah,
like
at this point you can't.
magical.
At this point, you guys cannot see even 5 feet in front of you.
Okay.
Well, can they see?
Probably
That's a
not.
good question. We don't know.
Yeah, because the smoke is emanating from right there.
It's probably a tentacle monster.
It's. Let me grab something I can show you guys.
Oh my gosh! Please tell me at least one of them's mostly dead.
They've
Almost
got to be
dead.
close.
It's essentially covering that area right there.
Oh, just us. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice to know.
That you and the tentacle monster. You guys and the tentacle monster.
Okay.
Alright. And she,
Arson.
at this point, what Anza and Callisto can understand is she yells out, "Eat them, my love, eat them!"
Gross.
Alright,
Ew.
Callisto.
Swing wildly in front of you.
That's my default plan. If I can't go up with something else. Oh, can I cast ghost sounds away from us? No, never mind. Never mind.
Well, you can't see far enough to cast
Yeah, I know. That and the fog is just around us. So I slash wildly with my rapier.
it. Alright, roll a d20 to see if you hit anything at this point.
If you hit anything.
Alright, I'll give it that you connect with something. Roll an actual attack.
The actual attack will determine.
Oh, okay.
You hit that thing specifically. Yes, you very much can.
You connect with tentacle monster.
Yes.
Alright, do your damage.
I think I could. It's on there.
Yeah, 15. Right?
Oh,
Correct, confirm.
15.
Is 15 confirm?
Do.
Come on.
It does.
Yes!
11 damage.
11. Alright, so you're currently swinging so wildly that you actually swing and you actually are able to get well directly in the throat, and from what you can feel run over your body is just this oozing, foul-smelling blood.
Gross. Please let it be dead.
Guys, I think I got something on me.
Wash it off in the water.
Alright, Anza.
Well, I can't see, so I'm gonna, chill. I don't want to accidentally shoot someone.
You're not gonna try to move out of the fog or anything, you're just gonna stay where you're at?
I can't really move forwards, I guess. I mean, I could try.
Well,
Can I squeeze between the two of them?
Yeah, you can make it between them.
Alrighty, so I'm going to I'm going to make it between these guys and into here. And
Hold on a second.
I don't think I can actually hit her. Hang on, if I moved here,
Do a
11.
roll a
Can I-
d20 for me.
$12.
Alright. So, you're saying, okay.
Yeah. I'm
I gotta zoom in and see. So you're moving into the darker bit of water, correct?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of attempting to get into where I can see.
Well, I was at the edge of the dark water, I think.
Yeah, so as soon as you step over the dark water area,
Mm-hmm.
let me this, you actually feel your footing lower, and what you see is you're actually treading water at this point.
Alrighty, so it's kind of deep. Alrighty.
Yeah, look, if you look over at the side view of D8, that's what you're seeing right now. You're the pink blob. Disregard the other two for the moment.
Look at the what?
Look over for where D5's at.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I see that.
All right, so you're treading water at this point.
All right. Well, then I guess I put my gun away because I guess my gun's gonna be away at this point because I can't do anything with it.
Pistol whip. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, I can do that. So I guess it'll still be out. But like,
you're holding it out of the water.
Good thing. Well, it actually is. It actually can still kind of work. Almost. Because I haven't reloaded it. So I don't
there's no powder in it.
So there's no powder in it. So it's not going to ruin any of the powder. But yeah. So. But yeah, I'm over here. I'm like, oh, whoops. Hey guys, it gets kind of deep.
Do you do anything else at that point?
Can I put my gun away and attempt to get to Sandra and Owlbear?
You can dive below the water, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, and we're gonna take it into the fact that you can actually see underneath the water.
Okay.
And I'm actually, I can't give you control of that. I'm gonna move you over here.
Alright, so I'm over here, like above where they are at this point.
And you look down the water and you see Sandra is the yellow block and Owlbear is the orange block. And you see you see something over in the corner, but you can't make out what it is at that point.
Are you kidding me? We're having enough trouble.
Alright, Arson.
Still got a green lady to stab. Speaking of which, I would like to extend my pike in where I think the green lady is.
Where you last said green lady?
Well, you could make a 5-foot step and be out of the fog.
That's true.
Or you just move along the edge and...
Yeah, move along the edge.
5-foot step along the edge. Will that work?
Yeah. I'll give you the chance in the water at that point.
Okay. Now stab her with my pike.
Alright, swing your pike.
14.
You extend out your pike to hit her, but you don't actually connect with her.
Okay.
And at this point, she's just yelling and crying all at the same time. And she says, "My well! My poor well!" And at this point, you see the water beneath her start bubbling up. And you just see her shoot up out of the cave.
Directly up.
Yeah, she shoots directly up into just the top of the cave, and you can't even see her at this point.
Do we get an attack of opportunity?
No, she shot straight directly up from where she was standing.
Well,
if you have
the
pike could hit her, yes.
Okay.
The pike could get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, the pike can get an attack of opportunity from that.
22.
The pike hits and
does 5 damage.
As she's flinging upwards, you actually just extend your pike upwards as it's already out, and it catches the hook directly in the center of her chest and rips her in half as she shoots herself up.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
And now it's raining guts.
Yep. So now.
Well, I mean, at least she's dead. At least the XP for that.
At least it's only raining guts over here.
Yeah, it's just raining guts on me. This is the things I get.
Yeah. Alright, so at that point the fog dissipates as well.
I shout for help. To help.
I dive into the water once the fog is clear to help.
Alright, so I'll move your characters over here. Move wherever you guys want to move from there.
Okay.
Because essentially you were like here and here.
I dive.
I'm just gonna stay on the. There's land there, right?
Yeah.
No. This is a side view of the cave.
Oh, it's a side view.
Yeah, that's
oh.
So this
Yeah.
is right where we go.
I got confused. I'm gonna stay in the shallow water. Cause I'm probably not gonna be too much use out the
I'm gonna dive.
deep stuff.
Jump from here and dive, whatever 30 feet is. Or how?
Each little block in this is 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, in that.
So I would get close, but not quite. I'd
Yeah.
get about there.
Yeah, you could get right there. Be your farthest. And yeah, you see at this point, you see Albert and Sandra kind of struggling for breath. They've been underwater for a good while now.
At least they can
Try
hold their
and-
breath.
Unwrap the chains.
I can't reach him yet. I'm not there.
Yeah.
Alright, Anza.
I'm going to go down here and attempt to unwrap the chains on whoever this one is.
That's Sandra.
Sandra? Alrighty, I will unwrap Sandra's chains.
Alright, go ahead and do an escape artist check for me.
Escape artist. Wait. Would that be escape artist or sleight of hand?
Escape artist.
Or not? Okie dokie.
Yeah, it says specifically escape artist.
Darn. Alrighty. 19.
Alright, so you're able to unshackle... Or which ones are you unshackling to start with?
Wait, there's multiple?
There's
You're-
Rosie
Shackles?
and Owlbear.
No, you see
Oh.
that they've got chains around their legs and they also have chains around their hands, like they've been bound. Because they were hanging from
Okay,
the
I'm
ceiling.
gonna go for the legs first so that they can maybe kick their ways up.
Okay, so you unchain them. At that point, you see what looks like a silver ingot that's been weighing them down that you saw dangling from their feet.
Can we take that?
We can dive down for it later. Let's save the lives first, okay?
What kind
So-
of pirate are you?
Not
the,
a
type
pirate.
that's, the type that's attempting a mutiny and needs all of the support they can get.
Alright, Arson. Do you
Okay,
do
I might as
anything?
well try. Might as well.
I'm keeping you guys' initiative from the last thing too, since it's all in the same big, huge area.
They would have been there, just not attacking.
I'll get in the water too, so that's square, 3 square.
Alright, now on Zed, it's your turn again.
Alrighty, so
wait, what?
I've undone who?
You
Just
skipped me.
Sandra?
You know,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
going,
which
I'm going from where you guys were ended last time. So this is essentially starting a new turn.
Okay.
Alright, so I've untied Sandra, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to untie Albert.
Alright.
Can Sandra swim herself up now that
At this point, she still has chains on her, so she can't really move all that well.
Alright, then I'm going to get the
Heavy.
rest of the chains off of her.
Okay, so do another escape artist check.
17.
Alright, you're able to unlock the second pair of chains.
Off you go, darling.
Alright, and at that point, she starts swimming her way up and catches her breath at the top.
Ooh yeah.
Alright, and this one... I think that one. Flings itself towards Owlbear. And just, you see these ghostly claws come out and look like they're trying to grab Owlbear. And...
Do I get an attack of opportunity on the claws?
you're not close enough.
Okay.
Oh no.
And I'll have... Arson's close enough.
Yeah, Arson and Callisto if they wanted. They just didn't say anything.
You should do attacks of opportunity on the thing that just came out.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
I don't know
I
how
realized
well.
I had my mic off. Yeah, I will. I'll do an attack of opportunity on
I don't know how
like,
well
rapiers
rapiers would do underwater, but
You can make a valiant attempt.
23. So close.
Alright. Arson, you definitely hit it. And do 8 damage. Let me see if that has killed it. That. Yeah, so as it comes by you actually swing out your pike and are able to catch it and actually end up hitting it and killing it.
Nice. Much
Alright.
better than those other things.
Alright, your turn again, Arson.
Okay, I would like... Can I see the other one?
Yeah.
I would like to extend my pike in that direction. It should.
20 feet, yeah. It'll hit it just enough to hit it. And that one
15.
hits. And it kind of glances off of its shoulder a little bit. You can tell that it hurt it, but it didn't actually kill it. Alright, at this point, it swims with all of its might and swims down and around you guys. Directly in beside Owlbear. And swings out its claws again.
Can Arson do an attack of opportunity? With the pike?
Yes, because because it's still extended at that point.
You should go for that. Psst.
I'm talking again.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. You can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So are you doing anything?
Take all the
Sure.
attacks of opportunity.
Let's do it. 19.
Alright, so you hit this one and you catch it again on the left side this time. And it kind of flinches into the pain and still flings its claws at Owlbear, but misses him. Callisto?
Rapier.
Okay, you're gonna have to move
Wait,
down.
it's not dead?
Well, yeah.
It's not dead, no.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The other one only took 8 damage.
God dang it.
And actually...
I got a 6.
Yeah, I know. It actually hits.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so you pull out your rapier and stab at it, and this time you stab it directly in the neck, and it just kind of spews out this greenish liquid into the water and dies.
Okay. Now it's dead.
Yes.
Now it's dead, and I'm going to go and attempt to undo Owlbear's chains.
I'll do one of the other ones too.
24.
Okay, you're able to undo his leg, or whatever chains you want to undo.
Alrighty.
And Arson would get the first go at the chain since she was first next.
I'll go on the other chains. Escape artist, right?
Yeah. You got
I love
insane
having-
escape artist checks. Alright, you're able to... You mess around with the chains, but you're not able to get them unlocked.
Okay.
Callisto?
I have a wonderful dexterity.
Okay, you're able to get them unlocked. So Owlbear at that point flees up to the surface as well. And
Alright, we've successfully saved everybody.
Swim
Yes.
to surface. Water. Air.
As you guys come up, you hear Owlbear saying, "Friend, friend, save me. Me like friend."
Oh yeah, I rock. I totally did things right.
We did good. We did good.
Well, you killed the things attempting to hurt him, so...
You friend. Alright, so what do you guys do from here?
Well, let's make our way out.
Yes.
That seems like a good idea. Unless you want to explore lower in the cave.
Nah, let's get out.
Yeah, let's get out. We got who we came here for.
Oh, so you guys are just gonna take everybody out with you?
We're gonna get
We'll
out.
get the silver that bars that
Yeah.
we're weighing.
We dive down to get the silver.
Yeah.
Okay, so you dive down to get the silver
We're not
bars.
chained down this time.
All right, so what the silver the ingots you grab are 4-pound silver ingots.
4 pound. Okay, who wants to carry them?
I will. I'm a
Someone who's a
swimmer.
strong swimmer, preferably.
How many? 2?
Yeah, two
Okay.
4-pound ingots.
I got him.
I'm gonna have to let my gun sit out and dry after this. Shit. Whatever. At least it didn't ruin any gunpowder. That's the beauty of a powder powder horn. It's completely sealed against water.
Good thing you have that because you are a pirate around water all the time.
Yes.
Using a weapon vulnerable to water.
Yes.
All right, so you guys do anything else in here from this point?
I kind of want to explore down here because we never saw what was down here.
Can we like take a look? Is the dark water safe?
We warn them.
Go ahead.
Let's warn Albert and Susie about the hooks in the dark water. Just so they know. To be nice, you know. All
Watch
that
where you
jazz.
step.
And at this point, Albert is yelling at you. Albert hurt. Albert no feel good.
Cure moderate wounds.
All right.
Have that spell safe for a fucking reason.
Hang on. So if he's hurt... Wait, how are you feeling? Sick?
No,
Or just in pain?
Albert hurt.
Okay.
Where does it hurt?
Alright.
All over. Albert hurt. Hurt bad.
Okay.
I like so voicing Albert.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you lay your hands on Albert and he just kind of instantly perks up. He's like, Albert feel better now.
Yay!
I've got the power.
Okay, Sandra, how are you doing?
Me's okay. Me good.
Sandra! Not Owlbear.
Me good.
Wrong accent.
Wrong accents!
Me good. Me is good.
Sandra?
Sandra is
You've just
okay.
been around Owlbear too long.
Yes. Sandra is okay. I will be fine. I just need to get out of here. These Grindylows, they took me. They took everything from me. I mean, the only thing that I have left is my tricorn, and she actually hands it over to Callisto, since she's the one who healed Airbear. He's like, you take such good care of him, and I just want to pass this on to someone who's a fellow healer like myself.
Tricorn? That's a hat, right?
Hat, yes.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I'm barred, not you. Okay.
But you healed Albert.
You get
Yeah, true.
you get healing spells. You can function as a healer in a pinch.
Well, you're better than the rest of us.
I'm
Alright.
I'm honored.
Okay.
Sure you don't need healing?
We should get
No,
going.
I'm fine. I can take care of myself. But you mentioned
Yeah.
something about these hooks. Where are these hooks you're talking about?
The dark
In
patches
some of the
water.
passages.
It's mostly just obnoxious, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just like stick to you and try and stop you from moving
probably would
forward.
hurt if you went face first on them. But
Oh god.
You know, it's far too long.
but we haven't tripped so far.
Yeah.
All right. So we're getting out of here now. We're getting back to the ship. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, FYI, we were told not to rescue you.
Yeah. So, you were wandering the island, and we just happened to run into you. Okay?
We did not We did not start fighting a giant tentacle monster. Nothing like that. We didn't go through a big series of caves. It didn't happen.
Although we did find a lot of treasure, we could possibly bribe them with it to not care.
I don't care.
I think.
How are friends here? Plug said kill friends. Plug. Airbear is just kind of dumbfounded that you guys have saved him at this point, and he's like, "But Plug said kill when we get here."
Oh, the water barrel burst.
Yeah.
But
he's going to kill us.
Plug said kill. Plug said kill. Albell no clear, but Plug said kill. Plug said you'd be killed.
Well, apparently he had a bit more problems on his mind.
And thought he'd throw us some hostile wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Which obviously did not work as well as he intended.
I twirl my waterlogged pistol.
Which brings back the point. That eel is still guarding that water barrel.
Yeah. Let's not go for that one.
Right,
that just seems like a bad idea.
So we're just going to take it back to D1 where you guys came in and...
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess so. I'm going to assume that the other path just loops back around.
We could always retrace our steps.
Like this path? This over here?
Oh, no.
I'm just going to assume that it loops back up to here.
Okay. I thought we were going out.
Alright, so are you... Okay, which way are we going?
Deeper in, or are we going home?
I say we go home. They're both...
yeah. I'm assuming that this path over here, that this is that this part is a dead end, and then the other part just
this way.
back up. Yeah.
Okay.
I went straight through the darkness so you can't see it, but it probably just is a straight passage.
Maybe.
I mean...
Or twists around and stuff. But let's just head back because
Let's just say we're confused.
Probably doesn't lead anywhere.
Okay.
We're confused. We don't know exactly which way we came from, so we're going this way.
Alright, so we're just going back up this way, right?
This way.
Okay.
We're going...
This way.
You guys have to make up your mind.
This way.
I've made up my mind. I'm checking out what's down here.
Okay, fine. We're checking out what's down there. Gosh, you guys.
Yes, follow her.
Oh, hey, there's a little...
It's a dead end.
No.
There's a dead end down here. Perception check.
Yes.
What you see inside that cave, or what this little alcove is, it kind of seems where there's been more of the fresh water kind of splashing in and out. The rocks look a little bit more worn down at the bottom ring of the area, and there's not quite as much seaweed in this area, but nothing that really stands out.
Alrighty. I'm going to... Hang on. Check down here. See what I can see.
Hi, octopus.
Alright, so as you come around the corner, you notice a Grindilo sitting.
A Grindilo.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Not an octopus.
Not an octopus. No, two different tokens.
It has an octopus token.
That was octopus. It wasn't up long enough for you guys to actually notice.
Oh, that's an octopus.
That's octopus. That's an octopus token just turned upside down.
Yeah, well,
The
the
Grindylow
Grindylows look like octopuses on the bottom.
So is it an octopus or not?
It's a Grindylow.
Okay. The Grindylow ones are green, but whatever. Alrighty.
They were like gnomes before.
Yeah, I know, because I couldn't find a proper token for them.
And you chose a red octopus.
Yeah, because that's the only thing with a tentacle bottom.
Alrighty.
We'll forgive you.
I had to get creative.
I understand this. I would like to stab it with my pike. I mean, I just don't have the patience for this right now. I'm just gonna stab him all the way over here.
swing your pike out at it.
I'm done with all these Grindylows. Not having it anymore.
You're just done?
I'm just very done. 15.
Alright, you hit and actually impel the Grindylow straight through the chest, and it kind of sticks to the end of your pike a little bit, and as it extends back into you, it peels itself off.
Well, easy peasy.
Alright,
can I look down this corridor? Can I look down this corridor?
Yes. And as you turn the corner there, the Grindylow standing looking at you. Hearing its brother scream in pain. Flings its little spirit has at you and hits you for...
Hits me with 22 AC?
Yeah, it rolled a natural 20. Hits you for 2 damage.
Okie dokie. I'm going to whack it with my pistol.
Alright. Your waterlogged pistol.
Yes. My wet pistol, because it's not really waterlogged.
Alright,
18.
You hit it.
Now, do enough damage to kill the thing.
4.
Alright, so you catch the Grindylow just kind of square in the cheek, and it kind of busts off its bottom jaw. It's kind of just hanging there in place, but it's not dead yet.
Boo.
Alright, I'll give whoever else wants.
Get on my level.
Alright, Callisto, do you want to do anything at this point?
No, I'm staying with Albert and Rosie, or Sandra, to make sure they're okay. I'm guarding them.
You guard them? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll give you 1 turn, Arson, before we have to roll initiative.
I'll move over here. Do the stabby stab. Natural 1.
And yeah. Roll a d20. Okay, so you swing at it and you just kind of miss it and hit the water in front of it.
Phew. You didn't break anything.
All right, and about this time, Owlbear hears everybody fighting, and he runs over and just swings his massive fist at it.
Thanks,
Oh,
Owlbear.
And hits it.
Good job.
Good job, Albert.
For 6 damage, he kind of hits it and just smashes its head the rest of the way off. And he also
smashes it off.
Yes. And he yells, "Owlbear help friend, Owlbear not kill friend."
Oh, thank you, Owlbear.
Good Albert.
All right, I'm gonna go look further
I
on.
his arm a little bit. No, I'm kidding.
Gonna look further into the thing.
Yes. You see another Grindylow beating down your path, and he's not facing you.
Oh.
Ooh, can I attempt to sneak up to him?
Yes.
Hang on.
You have just enough to make it to him.
Let's see, stealth. Oh, I love having high dexterity. Ten.
You make it to about here before he turns around and looks at you as you're splashing through the water.
Water is not very stealthy, unfortunately.
And at that point, he actually runs and charges at you. And charges with his spear and misses you entirely and actually pushes past you. So you have an attack of opportunity on him if you want.
Alrighty, awesome.
You swap in with your gun.
Yeah, whack him as he runs by.
You hit him.
21. Oh, it's a D6. Whoops, hang on. 2 damage.
All right. So as he runs past you, he gets whacked and kind of just catches him in the chest and knocks the breath out of him. But his little tentacles keep him pushing forward past you.
I believe it is my turn. Coming forward.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give everybody one turn because I don't feel like rolling for initiative.
Stabbity stab.
Alright. And you
7.
miss him.
Good job, me.
Alright. Sandra's just kind of following everybody down. What does Sandra do?
Does cleric-y things. She's supposed to buff people and debuff people and heal.
Heal us.
And then mainly buff and debuff and try and control the field. I miss being a cleric. That was fun. And I was just getting into having my own army of undead. I love doing that, taking the levels in Wizard so that I can have negative energy to do undead things.
Surprisingly, it doesn't list any of her skills. There it is. Alright, so yeah, she just kind of runs up and actually she cast a spell on herself.
Wow, rude.
You can't do the rest of her stuff. Alright, Callisto.